Hey, it's me again. I just realized that on the video I made about pain that I got cut off. Uh, my wife had called me and we were talking, so the video stopped. And I just remember I didn't finish telling the short story. So I'm going to pick up where I think I stopped. The video is still uploading, so I don't know where I stopped at, but I think I stopped where the guy came to the front of the house and told the tax collector, "Hey man, I don't have the money to pay you. And we're poor." And his wife and his children came out and they started crying. The tax collector had no empathy in his heart for any tears or sorrow. He wanted the money, the taxes. He had to have it. He had his armed guards ready to pull their swords and chop necks off if money wasn't put in the bag. So the guy who owned the home, he told the tax collector, say, "Please, for the sake of God, have mercy on me and my family. We don't have the money." And I don't know how the guy said it or what the circumstance was, but in that instant, the tax collector heart was touched, and he told his guards to go back outside to the chariot. He looked at the guy and he said, "I forgive you for your taxes. I will pay your taxes." And he gave the family some extra coins of his own. The young man turned around and he cried as he walked out the door. Time went by, a year or two. The tax collector died. Want to keep in mind that this was the last tax that he collected. Was that house. He never collected taxes again. He stopped. But a few years later, the collector died. And he had to be called in front of the universe for judgment to be weighed. Uh, the word is called mizan. Mizan is a scale. You know, it weighs your good and your evil. All right. So the tax collector was put in front of mizan to be weighed. And as the universe was looking at the good and the bad, it saw that one act that the collector did. It looked at it, watched it, assessed it, and as bad as the tax collector was, as many people as he hurt, lives he destroyed, the woman he had, the drinking, the drugs, the partying, oh my God, all the wrong that he have did. Out of all the stuff that he did, the universe creator, whatever you want to put a title on, saw this act and forgave him for all of his wrong and granted him to a higher dimension of elevation. Yes, that one simple act of "I forgive you of your debt." Yeah? That was something big. It might be something small to me and you, but that was a big act of kindness. Like, as hard as this man's heart was, he cried and forgave somebody of a tax that they owed to somebody who thought there was somebody like a king. You feel me? You hear me? So don't knock acts of kindness. If somebody do you something wrong or piss you off or they just think about how your forgiveness, your mercy, your grace may save you one day from a disaster. Yeah, I'm serious, man. I'm like serious, man. And I'm not talking no spooky stuff. Like it really, kid, that's money in the bank. And I'm not telling you to do stuff just because you want to have blessings in the bank. But I am telling you to be mindful and have a forgiving heart. Be merciful. Be beneficent. Be compassionate. Have empathy. We make mistakes. We do wrong. And the forgiveness you seek and mercy you seek from all over the place, you're going to want that for yourself one day. From whomever you put a title on, you think you get it from. Something simple like that. You know what I'm saying? There's another story where there was a prostitute. And she was whoring all over the place. I mean, she was giving that thing up to anything that had 2 legs, 4 legs, 1 leg, or in a wheelchair. And one day she was traveling from one town to another. And she saw in the desert, in her journey, a dog that was laying on the ground, dormanted and dehydrated. The lady happened to have water on her. She walked over to the dog. She touched the dog and she poured water into the palm of her hand. And she gave the water to the dog, and the dog started to lick the water out of her hand. She gave the dog more water. The dog was rehydrated. She fed the dog. The dog went on his way. She went on her way. She died. She died later on. And she was also put in front of the Mizan to be weighed. Yeah, you know what? She was forgiven of all of her filth because she had mercy on a dog that was dehydrated in the desert. Small to you, but big. So I'm trying to tell you is that, like, man, forgiveness and mercy and empathy, it means something. It's there for a reason. You have to have it. You don't have to be a cold-hearted person, mean person, keep it 100 person. That's not going to help you when you need it yourself. Sometimes it's hard. You got to bite the bullet. Oh, man. Oh, I can't forget this dude. Man, I can't forget this chick. Man, I just don't know, bruh. Man, look, I got to do it for the kids. I got to do it for the family. What they going to learn today? Oh, yeah, I'm going to show them not to play with me. You know the attitude we get, our spirit. Get pumped up. But that instance could be a blessing or salvation for you later on in life, or even your children, or your unknown children, your unknown generations. That's what I want to say. Your future generations. That can come and play and be a blessing for them. That mercy. If you don't give mercy, you can't get it. If you don't give blessings, you won't get them. If you don't forgive, you won't be forgiven. And I'm talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget all the other stuff. I'm talking about some serious stuff. All right? So, like, be more loving, forgiving, have empathy, compassion. Know that you want to seek the same thing from your higher power one day, whatever you entitle your higher power to be. I'm not knocking it. And we know there's a supreme energy. Yeah, we all give it different titles and have different thoughts and ideas about it, but the bottom line is there's a power that's greater than the power that we are. And I'm not talking about Europeans. Okay. Anyway, so that's where I think I left off in the pain video. So I hope I was right. I haven't seen it because it's still uploading. And my phone, oh my God, takes forever. It took about 4 hours to upload a video. Anyway, enjoy your day, and I'll let you later. Peace.